Before Robert Plant became the legendary frontman of Led Zeppelin, one of the greatest rock bands of all time, he was just a young man in the Midlands of England, with big dreams and a voice destined to change music history. Born on August 20th, 1948, in West Bromwich, Staffordshire, Plant grew up in a working-class family, where his early life was shaped by curiosity, ambition, and a love for music that would eventually define his career. Plant's childhood revolved around a fascination with rock and roll and the blues. He was inspired by the likes of Elvis Presley, Little Richard, and, most notably, blues legends such as Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf. However, before diving headfirst into music, Plant explored other paths. His father, a civil engineer, encouraged him to pursue a more traditional career, and for a brief period, Plant studied at King Edward VI Grammar School for Boys, and later at Stourbridge College of Art. Despite his academic pursuits, Plant couldn't suppress his passion for music. He spent his teenage years listening to records, attending live performances, and emulating his musical idols. In his late teens, he began working odd jobs to support himself, including stints as a laborer on construction sites. It was during this time that he also took an apprenticeship to become a chartered accountant, an occupation he quickly abandoned to focus on music. Plant later joked that accounting was not really his thing, and he knew his heart belonged to performing. While music was already a significant part of his life, Plant's interest in history and mythology also began to take shape during these formative years. His love for Celtic and Norse mythology would later influence Led Zeppelin's lyrics, contributing to the band's mystical and epic storytelling. In the early 1960s, Plant started singing in local bands, including the Crawling King Snakes and Band of Joy. Though these groups didn't achieve widespread fame, they provided Plant with invaluable experience as a performer and helped him hone his signature vocal style, a mix of raw power, soul, and emotional depth. It was during his time with Band of Joy that he first crossed paths with drummer John Bonham, a collaboration that would prove pivotal in their future success with Led Zeppelin. By the time Plant was introduced to guitarist Jimmy Page in 1968, he was already a rising talent in the local music scene. Page was captivated by Plant's voice and stage presence, and the two formed an immediate creative bond, laying the foundation for Led Zeppelin. The rest, as they say, is history. Robert Plant's life before music stardom was a journey of discovery, shaped by hard work, passion, and an unrelenting desire to follow his dreams. His early struggles and influences not only prepared him for a legendary career, but also shaped the artistry and authenticity that continue to define him to this day.